in Sri Chaitanya Charitamritam, chapter 8, verse 185. Sri Chaitanya Charitamritam, Madhya Leela, chapter 8, verse number 185. So this katha that we've been listening in Braj, Krishna always is present in he is present in eternal youthful form, Navakishore, ever fresh youthful form. Dhir Lalit Nayak. Krishna is called Dhir Lalit Nayak. And we just heard special qualities of Dhir Lalit Nayak to be Dagdo Navatarun Parisa Parihas Visarat. The Dhir Lalit Nayak has 4 qualities, special qualities, and we discussed before. Vidagdo, Vidagda means Rasik. Navataruna means is ever fresh youthful form. And the third one, Parihas Nisarano, Rahasyanikuna. Very expert in making jokes and making everyone laugh and laughing himself. Nischinta, he has no worries at all, completely free of all worries. There is no any kind of worries, no tension at all. I remember the word worryless, one who is controlled by beloved. Priyasi Bhuta, one who is controlled by beloved. Is completely controlled by beloved. We just heard this before. We discussed before Ratri Dine Kunja Krida. He is absorbed in performing divine amorous pastime with Srimati Radhika in the groves of Braj. How beautiful Dhir Lalit Nayak Krishna day and night. He is absorbed in performing divine amorous pastimes with the Prem Krida. That's why Kaishor Vayas Safal Kailo. Kishore Vayas, ever fresh youthful form. Krishna himself, with Radha and Gopis eternally, he is absorbed in eternal divine amorous pastimes. Lord Krishna himself with the gopis. He's performing divine amorous pastimes with the gopis, and he's also making many jokes with the gopis. Very divine, beautiful katha this is, which is of the transcendental world. They are the highest. This is called, it's called eternal land of amorous pastimes. But the jivas, the conditioned souls in this world, they are in the world of Maya, and by anger lust they are trapped. But while doing bhajan, slowly, more and more the heart is cleansed. In that clean heart, all these modes will appear. If we don't purify our heart, anger, lust, if we don't grow over them, till then, all this katha we will never be able to understand. Have to purify the heart. That's why Mahaprabhu said, what is the solution to, what is the process to purify the heart, purify all type of anarthas? There is only one solution. Nam Sankirtan. Cheto Darpanamarchanam Shishtakshtak, first verse. Ananda Divardhanam. Param Vijayate Krishna Sankirtanam. And Nama Sankirtan. More and more Nama Sankirtan. Even if you say that I am doing Nama Sankirtan, my heart is not being purified, means you are not chanting properly. You must chant properly. Or they are chanting holy names, but and following bad, so then doing bad association, then it's also not going to purify the heart. To purify the heart, holy names, Harinam is the only process. Sadhu Sangha, Bhagavad Sangha. In Srimad Bhagavat, two types of Srimad Bhagavat. One is Grantha Bhagavat and second is Bhakta Bhagavat. One in form of scriptures and one in form of devotee. Wherever, if there is no available to associate with the devotee, in that situation you must take shelter of the scriptures. Grantha Bhagavat. Put your heart and mind into it. If you don't put your heart in it, it won't work out actually. That's why Harinam and Harikatha, listening to Harikatha, they are primary. Understand? Give up bad association. Give up all kinds of bad association. Everything that's unfavorable to bhakti, give that up. What are they? Attara vyasasya prativire magraha. The six limbs of bhakti, we have to follow them. Attakhara, Like you should not eat more. Ahar means two things. One is eating, ahar, and second collecting more and more material things. Two means ahar. Over collecting wealth, money, material things that are not needed. If you collect that, it causes problem in bhakti. Fattahara, we have to give these things up. Prayasascha prajalpa, janasanga, lovancha. All they are unfavorable for bhakti. How many hours did you chant holy names and how many hours did you associate with bad association? You calculate yourself. That's why he said, the more and more the heart will purify, the more and more in the heart pure moods will manifest. So the katha that we were discussing is this. It's called Dher Lalita Nayak Katha, very beautiful mood. There are 360 types of heroes and 96 type of heroes. 360 heroines. 360 heroines and 96 types of heroes. So we have to discuss again and again, because we don't study, we do forget. Again and again you should study, so you will not forget. 96 type of heroes, how did they become, and 360 types of heroines, how did they manifest. All this katha is there. We must try to know this. Just now we're discussing, let's develop further. Otherwise we will be keep repeating same words again and again. So let's move further. Rai Ramananda in front of Mahaprabhu, he expressed the beautiful qualities of the Dher Lalita Nayak. Shyam Sundar is the Dher Lalita Nayak, three-fold three-band-fold form in Rasa Krida, in the pastime of Ras, manifest beautiful sweetness and beauty in the divine amorous pastimes. Prabhu Kai, this is good, tell me more. Then Rai Ramanand replied, after this, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became happy and he said, you told very nice thing. You told about the heroes and heroines, very beautiful. Tell me further, Mahaprabhu said to Rai Ramanand. Tell me more. Mahaprabhu is so curious to know these things. All this katha is so much curious to listen to all this. Rai Ramanand said, my mind cannot go beyond this. I cannot comprehend and understand whatever is beyond this. Dher Lalita Nayak, the activities that he performs, on top of that, what say? That's why Rai Ramanand says, my mind cannot go beyond this. This is like a whirlpool of divine love. Oh, it's like a whirlpool of divine amorous pastimes. After hearing this, Mahaprabhu became so happy. Meaning, Mahaprabhu said to Ramananda, you explained the confidential tattva of Radha and Krishna, and especially on top of that, you also explained about their beauty of the divine amorous pastimes. This is very, very confidential, extremely confidential, and the absolute truth. Prem Vilas Vivarta. Tell me something about this Prem Vilas Vivarta. Vivarta means two meanings. One is illusion and one is whirlpool. Gunnavartha. Whirlpool. 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 Illusion. Illusion. One is Brahma, means Brahma has other meanings. Brahma means the philosophy of impersonalist. One is Vivartavad and one is Brahmavad. Brahmavad means the philosophy of the impersonalist. It also means illusion, which means what's not true, it looks like it's true. This is called illusion, Brahmavad, ideology of what's not true. Like in darkness, if you're walking, suddenly you saw a rope. You don't see the rope. First you saw just something was lying down on the ground. You just saw in the dark, and you saw that and you became afraid. You thought it's a snake. You became afraid. You turned the lights on. It was not a snake. It was just a piece of rope. So this is an illusion. You're thinking rope is a snake and snake is a rope. Rajju means snake. So Rajju means rope. This illusion comes. What does this mean actually? Jivas, they are attracted by Maya, and because of Maya they develop this bodily conception, Deha Atma Buddhi, Atma Buddhi. This is illusion. I am the servant of Krishna. I am not this body. What am I? Who am I? What is the responsibility of the soul? To serve Krishna. But jivas in this world, they have this bodily conception. What is this? It is the cause of all kinds of anarthas actually. The root cause of all anarthas. It's not very easy to be free from this bodily conception. For eternity and limited time, we have been wandering in the cycle of birth and death. That's why I am not this body. I, who am I? What is the soul? It's in our heart. How to realize this? That's why we think transcendental is material thing and material is transcendental. This body is material or transcendental? It's material. This is just like some feeling is there. For example, the life is there. This body is working by what? It's working through the soul. The soul is driving the whole body. So that's why this body is moving. Otherwise this body is useless. When the soul leaves the body, it does not work. This creates an illusion in the mind of jivas. Maya is like this. In reality we have no relationship at all with anyone in this world. We have relationship with whom? We have an eternal relationship with Krishna only. We have a relationship with whom? Krishna. But we are trapped by Maya and we are coming in this material world. We are thinking that this is my mother, son, daughter, wife. Yesterday I give example of like a monkey, tota, parrot and monkey. You show a potato to a monkey and then you put it in a mud pot which has a very narrow opening. The opening of the mud pot is very, very narrow. And you put it inside that. And the monkey hunter, he was hiding. And monkey came and he put his hand inside that mud pot. And he grabbed the potato. But when he closed the fist, it could not come out from the mud pot. The hand could not come. The monkey wasn't able to bring the hand out of his mud pot. He thinks this potato has trapped me. But in reality, it's not the potato that's grabbing it. He is grabbing the potato. See, this is illusion. He's thinking potato. Give up leave the potato. Automatically hand will come out easily. Your life will be saved. But monkey is not able to do so. In the meantime, monkey hunter comes and he catches the monkey. Second example gave for parrot. To catch a parrot, hunters, they lay down a trap like this. They make a wheel. On top of that, he puts pomegranate seeds. And the parrot sits on the wheel. As soon as the parrot enters the wheel starts to move very, very quickly. Suddenly, when the wheel moves, the parrot becomes afraid. And with his claws, the parrot grabs the wheel and he hangs upside down. He thinks this wheel has trapped me. But who is actually grabbing it? The parrot is grabbing the wheel. Wheel is not grabbing the parrot. But the parrot thinks that the wheel is grabbing me. In the same way, in this material world, the jivas, they being attracted by Maya, because of Maya, they are wandering in the cycle of birth and death. This is called illusion. One function of Maya is to create illusion. What's not true, it makes someone feel that it's true. Even 1,000 times you explain, I say, this is not your mother, this is not your brother, not your friend. Your only friend is God. 1,000 times I say, nobody, will you understand? Anyone understand? No. Whatever you say, thousands of times you can say thousands of times, but not easy to understand this fact. Maya just create illusion. It's not duty of Maya to trap someone or catch someone. It's just create illusion. So it's we who are actually holding on to Maya. We are thinking this is I, this body is me, but I am not this body. One is the house and one is the person residing in the house. And inside the house, it's called the resident of the house. In the same way, one is body and one is the thing that's inside the body. So Brahmavad we were discussing before, and Vivartavad, Brahmavad, Vivartavad. It's called Brahmavad and Vivartavad, two opposite words. But this Vivarth has second meaning, which means whirlpool of divine love. It's like a whirlpool of divine love, which is huge, like in middle of an ocean waves of the ocean. A whirlpool comes in the ocean. It manifests so much sweetness of prema. It is almost close to impossible to describe this. It's called Prem Vilas Vivarta, the whirlpool of divine amorous pastimes. Prem Vilas Vivarta. What happens in that? Naso Raman? Naso Ramani. Ramananda. He created a very beautiful kirtan, and he's explaining this way. The highest limit of prema is very, very confidential. Not everyone can understand this easily. In prem, what happens? Rasa manifests slowly. When two elements meet, it creates rasa, nectar. For example, is there juice inside sugarcane or not? To take out that juice, what do you need to do? Put the sugarcane in the machine. You have to press it again and again in the machine. Only then the juice will come. So this transcendental divine rasa, like this. About rasa, it is being explained further. In a pure heart, only these rasa can manifest. In this material world, the rasa swadan, it's called material that we enjoy in this material world. What are the material rasas? There are 6 types of material. 6 types of material. 6 type of material flavors that we taste in this material world. What are they? Okay, the taste that we do: sour, sweet, salty, bitter, chili, sweet. See, God has given us tongue like this. This tongue, it has 6 separate parts, has respective taste buds that taste the different flavor. You'll see this is just one tongue, but there is different taste you can feel in the different parts of your tongue. God is so created so many varieties. This is always natural, right? How did he create like this? So beautiful, no? See, if you take something bitter and you put it one point of your tongue, you eat Karela, right? Bitter God. Have you ever eaten that, or have you always eaten sweets? Karela, bitter God. It's very, very bitter. And when it reaches the taste bud, that tastes bitter, then it feels bitter. Then we taste this flavor. Imli, tamarind is sour. See, tamarind. So depending on the taste of tamarind, you will feel the taste. The 6 types of flavors that we taste in this material world. In transcendental world, how many flavors? Rasas, there are 12. 12 rasas. 12 moods, 12 rasas. The 12 type of moods are there. 12 type of root rasas they manifest. Shanta, Dasya, Sakya, Vatsalya and Madhurya. These are called the 5 primary rasas. And the 7 are secondary rasas. Hasya, Karun, Veer, Vivatsa. All these are coming. 7 types of Indian rasas. But when can we taste these rasas? Only when the heart is purified. Vishuddha Sattva. Only a Vishuddha Sattva heart who can taste this. If our heart is not purified, till that we can never taste the divine marrows. For that we need to purify our heart. When we do Bhagavad Bhajan slowly chanting holy names, the heart becomes purified. There is only one solution. Mahaprabhu, he said there is only one solution. Naam Sankirtan. Chedodarpanam Marjanam Bhavma Davagni Nirvapanam. By Naam Sankirtan. The more and more you chant holy names, the more and more the heart will become purified. Understand my part? But jivas don't want to chant holy names. They chant a little bit and then they do something bad, like bad association, opposite thing, means which is not favorable for bhakti. Meaning doing bad association. How possible pure holy name will ever manifest on the tongue? How will the heart be purified? That's why it is coming this way. We have to give up this bodily conception. We think that we are this body, we have to give this up first. This mindset we must give up. Mahaprabhu said, Naham Vipro, I am not a Brahman, I am not a... I am the servant of the gopis beloved. Servant of servant. This mood must come. So right now, just force it. Just practice it. The first stage of bhakti is arop. Arop, just impose it. And then, Sangha Siddha Bhakti, in association you develop bhakti. Third stage, Sarup Siddha, being absorbed in the transcendental constitutional form. Until and unless you have no realization of your transcendental constitutional form, till that time, what you need to do? You have to impose. Arup Siddha, Sangha Siddha, you have to go in that. No other solution. People can ask, what to do. There is only one solution, I am telling. Only one solution, there is no other solution at all. What is that? Chant holy names, Harinam. The heart will purify the heart. No other solution. God is saying, Uddhav, listen. To attain me, there is only one solution. What is that? By yogic process, no one can attain me. The astrology, by that also not possible. By meditating also not possible. And by studying Vedas also not possible. By hard renunciation austerity also not possible. Not possible with this. Nasaditavam yogam, nasadharma uddhava. Only bhakti, only by bhakti can someone attain me. Everyone must follow bhakti. And then so some people say that I only take fruits. Some people say Payopuri, I only survive by drinking milk once a day. And material world people are like this. By knowledge renunciation, people are like this. They are following renunciation, knowledge, path of knowledge. Only by praying you can attain God. So everybody must follow the path of pure bhakti. Follow pure bhakti, Padma Gyan. Give a path of knowledge all other path. Just follow the path of bhakti. And what is the process? Sthane sthita. Sthane sthita means whatever situation you are in, brahmachari or grihastha, any place, start path of bhakti. Start doing bhakti, otherwise old age will come, then how will you do? Not possible. Whatever situation you are in, start doing bhakti. Right now, start from now, not from tomorrow. Start today. Sthane sthita. Bhakti yoga. Chant holy names. Shravan Kirtan Smaran. Follow the 9 limbs of bhakti. Harikatha Shravan. What you need to do? You have to take a vow that from today, apart from Krishna Katha, I will not listen any other Katha apart from Krishna. You have to take a vow. This is Krishna Akya, Shravanakya Bhakti. Apart from Krishna Nam, Krishna Kirtan, I will not speak anything else apart from Krishna. Shravan Kirtan Smaran. I will not have any other thoughts other than Krishna in my mind. This is the thing. Bhaktivinoda Thakur in Bhajan Rasa is saying, no taste in holy names is manifesting. What to do? Wake up at midnight. Sleep less. Wake up and chant holy names. Holy names are very powerful. And this is the process. So I was saying this because further, gross and subtle body. By putting all our senses, everything in the Krishna Seva, only then can we taste the divine mellow. So we need to do what? You have to serve the Vajranandan Krishna. To serve him, this mood must come. Mananigraha. You have to control the mind. This is very important. Mind is like a galloping horse. It will go towards the object of sense enjoyment. Chakka Karna Nasika. Eyes automatically go to the object of sense enjoyment of the eyes. Wherever there is something beautiful, the eyes will go automatically. So, seeing, smelling, touch, feeling, all these things. Wherever there is a beautiful form, eyes will automatically be drawn towards it, or no, naturally. Our eyes will go towards that. We need to do what? We need to tell to eyes, oh dear eyes, only look to Govinda's beautiful form. Okay, you want to take darshan, then take darshan of the most beautiful, the Govind. No, there is no one else that's more beautiful than him. Katha of Villamangal Thakur is also coming this way. When he came in front of Chintamani, Villamangal Thakur's father, it was Shraddh. It was a ceremony of his father's death after a year. So all the things that he was offering to Brahman, Villamangal Thakur, what did he do? First he had to give it to the Brahman, but what did he do instead? All the things that were meant to be fed to the Brahman, he took that and he started to go. Towards where? Towards Chintamani. And the wife said, what are you doing? Brahman has not eaten yet. You are not feeding a Brahman and you are taking all these things that we have to offer today in this ceremony. You are taking all this. Villamangal Thakur, he did not listen to his wife. He had to feed the Brahman. First feed to whom? To Brahmans. First called Brahman Bhoj. In all ceremonies this must happen. If you are not feeding the Brahmans, and today worshipping a ceremony of your ancestors, you are spoiling it by taking this food away. Villamangal Thakur did not say a word. He started to walk. The wife Sobi was thinking, what is my husband doing? He will go to hell. He is leaving the Brahmans hungry. And where is he taking this food? He is not feeding the Brahmans. Then Villamangal's wife started to run behind Villamangal. So Villamangal Katha is very, very beautiful. And Villamangal, he's running. He's not even looking behind towards his wife. And then we look back in the meantime. The clouds came and it started to rain. And it was like a storm came at that time. Villamangal wife was going to catch to him, but it was so much rain and storm. A black snake came out of nowhere and he bit the wife of Villamangal. And the wife, she died. And the air was so fast. Villamangal's wife's body, it fell down, rolled down, and it fell into a river. Villamangal, he did not look back. What's happening? Further, the bank of river, Krishna Benna river. At that time, it was so much rain, and it was raining so much. There was no boat, nothing. How to cross this river? and the river flow was very heavy. He saw that it was a piece of wood that was floating on the river. It was not the wood, it was the dead body of his wife that was floating. Vilamangal Thakur's wife's dead body it was, and he thought this is a piece of wood. Because thinking about Chintamani again and again, everything he has, his all focus is on this. So he thought this dead body is of wood, and he grabbed that, and then he's trying to swim, taking the support of it, and he crossed the river with his wife's dead body, thinking that it's a piece of wood. Chintamani is in the house. He closed everything, all the house. Vilamangal Thakur started to knock the door. Chintamani. But the voice did not reach because of the storm was too much. The wind was making so much sound. How to go inside? Outside, Vilamangal Thakur, he is knocking on the door of Chintamani. Chintamani. But Chintamani could not hear a word. So she did not open the door. Are you listening or not? Or your mind is here or there? So Vilamangal Thakur started to think, I will cross this and go. I will cross the wall and enter the house. He saw a rope was hanging on the window. It was not a rope. It was a king cobra snake. It was a king cobra snake hanging. And he thought this is a rope. He grabbed the tail of the cobra snake. So much absorbed he was in love, he thought that snake is a rope. And he grabbed it. And then he jumped over and he entered the house. Can we even imagine? Just imagine, just think. Then he entered the house. He fell down where? He fell down inside the door of Chintamani's house. A huge sound came. Chintamani thought, who is this? Who opened the door? What happened? Then she came close and opened the door and she saw Vilamangal Thakur. Then Chintamani said, Vilamangal, yesterday you told to me that today is your ceremony of making an offering to your ancestors, but you should have done your father's funeral ceremony, so you did not do it. Vilamangal Thakur, absorbed in love, he said, Chintamani, when I remember to you, I give up everything. Chintamani said, Oh Vilamangal, you should have some shame. This body is my body is very dirty. It's like full of blood, like the mucus. Why are you so much attracted to this body? This body, first understand, let's break down what this body is. What is this body? It is called a bag of stool and urine. Nothing else. everything bad comes out of it, and bad things, bad smell things are inside of it. Anything good is there. Our body, how many doors are there? 9 doorways. 9 doorways. Upper body 7 and down lower body 2. Good things come or bad things come from these? You tell me. Bad things. All the dirt, all the bad things come. It's just the bag of blood and mucus, full of stool and urine, full of mucus. It's full of cough, phlegm. But how foolish are we? We are so much attracted to this. Respect to them and we get attracted by it. So surprising. Chintamani said, O Brahman, Bilamangal, if you had so much love and affection towards Govinda, then your life would have been successful. You left the funeral of your father and you're here. You're foolish. With love she abused him. You swear words because you swear words for all lovers use it, right? So wherever there is love is present, this is a symptom of love. Swear words using with love. Mother Yashoda, did she abuse Krishna or not? What did she say? Which word did she use? Do you know? Mother Yashoda, she dressed up Gopal nicely. And then Krishna, he went with the friends and he came back. When after playing, he came back. Madhumangal, what did he do? On the beautiful clothes of Krishna, Madhumangal, he threw some mud. Both friends, they started to fight. They both started to throw mud over each other. Krishna saw, Gopal saw that. Now my clothes are full of mud. If I go back to my house, then mother will beat me. The children are very smart. Intentionally started to cry. Mother Yashoda, when the child cries, mother automatically melts. Okay, whatever happened, no problem, don't cry, my dear son. Mother Yashoda, she changed the clothes of Krishna. Krishna said, don't cry, my son. Don't cry. Very nice. Krishna, he became very happy. If he had gone before without crying, then Mother Yashoda would have given him slaps. Mother Yashoda, she gave new clothes to Krishna. No problem. They say, if your son cries, can come to you, will you beat him? No. Okay, don't cry, my child. I'll give you new clothes, no problem. Mother Yashoda, she changed the clothes of Gopal and she gave new clothes to Gopal. And Mother Yashoda, she started to breastfeed Gopal and said, Gopal, can I ask you one thing? Gopal said, ask, what happened? Mother Yashoda said, Gopal, I think in past life you were a pig. You were a pig in your last life. And Krishna, he said, yes, I was. Krishna said, what does this mean? Krishna wants to express in past life, in an incarnation, he was Varahadev Bhagwan. Varahadev, like a manifestation of like a pig god. He said, I'm not lying. Yes, in some age and time, I was a pig actually. Mother Yashoda heard this and she started to laugh. If you tell someone you are a pig, they will become happy or sad. But Krishna became very happy. Like, Mother Yashoda, how did she find out that in my past life I was a pig? Keshavadhrita Varaha Rupa Jai Diksha Hare. How did Mother Yashoda find this out? Krishna is not thinking this again and again. Jayadev Goswami Pad in Gita Govindam explaining that Keshav Krishna, explaining the 10 incarnations. Keshavadhrita Meena Sharira. Meena means fish, in form of fish manifested. Keshavadhrita Meena Sharira. Keshavadhrita explaining the Shavtar Stotra. Krishna is thinking, how did Mother Yashoda find out that I was a pig indeed? I was in some age in lifetime. That's why Krishna intentionally said, oh yes, my mother, yes, I was a pig. Mother Yashoda started to laugh so much. Vilamangal Thakur Katha, who is saying, Chintamani is saying, he's saying, this body is temporary, it will die. And second, there are so many bad things in this body. Why are you so much attached to this body? If you had given this attachment to God, then your life would have been successful. See, Vilamangal Thakur heart felt, he got really hurt. Vilamangal Thakur at that time, what did he do? He gave up everything and he went towards Vrindavan. His life transformed. Vilamangal Thakur, to take darshan of Govinda, he started to walk towards Vrindavan, walking. He came to a place and there was on the way there was a very, very young girl, meaning she was unmarried. Like she was like newly married woman. She was filling water from well, and Vilamangal Thakur was thirsty while walking. She said to the newlywed woman, can you please give me some water? I'm thirsty. That lady also gave water to him. And then Vilamangal's eyes again saw the beautiful form of that newly wed lady and he got attracted. See, so surprising it is, no? Vilamangal Thakur started to think, oh my mind, again you are attracted to a woman? If you take darshan of Govinda, there is no desire to take darshan of anything else. Why are you running behind ladies? Why are you running behind this body which is full of stool, urine, blood, mucus? You're so much enticed to watch it. Oh, my eyes, I will punish to you. Bilamangal Thakur, that woman, when she was going, he went behind the lady and he reached the house and he said, "Oh, my mother, can you please give me a clip in your hair? Hairpin. Can you please give me that hairpin?" The newlywed lady was thinking, maybe a thorn is in his feet or something he wants to remove. To take out the thorn, he is asking this hairpin. What did he do? He gave the hairpin to Vilamangal. And Vilamangal Thakur, what did he do? Simultaneously, he put that hairpin inside through his eyes and he broke his eyes. Oh, you eyes? You are a disgrace. Again and again, you are running behind material objects. I punish to you. I punish you. And tears, blood started to flow from the eyes. Vilamangal Thakur became completely blind. He didn't even know where to go. He walked further. Then God Krishna, in form of a little young boy, he came. And he said in a very beautiful voice, "Oh Vilamangal, where are you going?" "And I'm going to Vrindavan." Thakurji Krishna said, "I am also going to Vrindavan." Thakurji, what did he do? He grabbed the hand of Vilamangal Thakur because he was blind. Vilamangal Thakur was completely blind. So Krishna grabbed his hand and there was Vilamangal Thakur. Said, "What is your name? Tell me." Thakurji said, "I live in a nearby village and I do cow herding. I am a cowherd boy. They call me by the name Kanhaiya." Vilamangal Thakur thought, okay, a cowherd boy he is. Very nice, beautiful. Thakurji, he grabbed the hand of Vilamangal and he guided him through Braj. But Vilamangal didn't realize it yet that Krishna is there himself. After some time, Thakurji said, "Kanhaiya, oh Vilamangal, I heard in South India you took birth there on the banks of that river, Krishna river. You studied many scriptures also. At that time, in the South India, people used to speak Sanskrit language in South of India. And they used to create shlokas. Big scholars also write shlokas. These days, even till today, in South India, they are very expert and highly knowledgeable even till today. India is full of variety. North India, the people of Kashmir, the scholars of Kashmir, Brahmins, Kashmiri Pandit, they are also very highly scholars. And in the South India also, there are also many scholars. In the middle, there are people in the middle. This is true. Brahmins of Kashmir, Muslims, they have slaughtered many Pandits and they have thrown them away. You will find very few who are Kashmiri Pandits. You will find very few. And second, I told, in South India, people there are very scholars. Krishna is saying, "Vilamangal, just I heard On the banks of Krishna Vinna river, you took birth, and your high scholar Philomangal Thakur was Pandit. In first shloka he is saying, he took initiation from whom? Somgiri is the name. A Santa Mahatma called Somgiri, and he took Diksha mantra from him. Diksha Guru name is Somgiri of Vilamangal. Chintamani Jayati Som Kuru Kurur Mein.
Shiksha Guru Guruscha Bhagavan Sikhi Pincha
Shiksha Guru. Remember this shloka. Krishna asked him, Vilamangal, tell me something. You are a scholar, you are a Pandit, you know many things. Vilamangal Thakur, he manifested beautiful shlokas in Krishna Karnava scripture that we read. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu he brought two scriptures from the south. One is Krishna Karnamrit and Brahma Samhita. Krishna Karnamrit. Both scriptures we must read. Krishna said, Vilamangal, tell me a shloka. Tell me something about Braj. Thakurji of Braj wants to listen about Braj Katha. If Ramchandra would have been there, then he would have been asked to recite something about Ayodhya. Krishna said himself, O Vilamangal, tell me something about Braj. Then Vilamangal Thakur, he started to explain the glories of Krishna. If you read Krishna Karnamrit, so much bliss will come, so much bliss will come. Krishna Karna Amrit. If you hear this, upon hearing this, Krishna, he wants to drink this nectar through his ears. We don't want to drink, even Krishna wants to drink. That's why Krishna is becoming so much happy. When Vilamangal Thakur started to manifest these shlokas, Thakurji became very happy. That's why the book is named Krishna Karna Amrit. The katha that is pleasing the ears of Krishna. Thakurji became very happy. Then they arrived near Vrindavan. Meantime, Kanhaiya said, Krishna said, Vilamangal, I have to go, my mother is calling me. Thakurji, what did he do? He left the hand of Vilamangal and he went away. When he left the hand, till now he was coming with his holding his hands. But when he left the hands, Vilamangal realized, oh, this was not an ordinary person. When his realization came, realization only comes in separation. In meeting, separation, realization may come or may not. But in separation, vipralamp, realization definitely comes. There is so much realization in the mood of separation. See, Thakurji left Vilamangal Thakur. Vilamangal Thakur said, Astam Kittam Jati. No, Thakurji, you can leave my hand and leave me. But if you
But if you can escape from the dungeon of my heart, then you can be known as very, very powerful. You could escape from my hands, but I doubt that you can escape from my heart like this.
you can leave my hand, but it's impossible for you to go out from my heart. My heart. I have imprisoned you in my heart. How will you be free from that prison in my heart? That's why this sloka is Praja Prasiddham Navani Very beautiful sloka is Vilamangal Thakur. It's written by Vilamangal Thakur. Okay, so anyways, Vilamangal Thakur said, Kanaya, you are betraying me. You cheated. He told you are an ordinary cowherd boy, but no, you lied. Thakurji, Vilamangal said, I will punish you. Krishna said, will you punish me? He said, yes, I will punish you. What punishment will you give? I will put you in a prison. I will put you in a prison. Release that prison. In my heart there is a prison. Then God said, when will you free me from this imprisonment? At least you will free me, right? When will you release me from the prison, from your prison of your heart? When? Satantaropi Navachayami. For eternity I will imprison you in my heart. This is a... You will be there for eternity. Mustamara Hridaya. Very beautiful this is. Vilamangal Thakur entered in Vrindavan and you go to this place, what's the name? What is the place of Vilamangal Thakur? Nearby Kaliyada it is. For 700 years he stayed there and did bhajan there. For 700 years. Nearby Gopeshwar Mahadev or Samadhi is there. Nearby Gopeshwar Mahadev. For 700 years we stayed in Vrindavan and did bhajan. See? So what I'm trying to say is that doing bhajan slowly and slowly the heart is purified. Then in the pure heart Prem Ras manifests. Katha Vilamangal Thakur is like this. That's why Vilamangal Thakur is called a sadhak. One is sadhak, one is siddha. Vilamangal Thakur is sadhak, doing bhajan. He attained his perfection goal and manifested very high class scriptures also. Krishna Karnamrit. It's called Krishna Paksha Gopi. Gopis on the Kai side of Krishna. There are Radhanishta Gopis. One is Krishna Paksha Gopis. And third one is Obhainishta. Those who are towards both. Vilamangal Thakur is called Krishna Paksha Gopi. Always glorifying Krishna more and more. But our Goswamis, those shlokas written by Vilamangal Thakur, they expressed it towards Srimati Radhika. Like Gopal Bhatt Goswami, he wrote commentary about Krishna Karnamrit with the moods of Srimati Radhika. Very beautiful scripture it is actually. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he used to discuss this scripture with Srup Damodar Rai Raman, and he used to listen about this scripture also. So much bliss used to come in the hearts of all of them. Krishna Karnamrit, very high level scripture it is. If you read, you won't desire to stop reading actually. Tattva Siddhanta Rasasthant, everything is there in Krishna Karnamrit. Krishna Karnamrit, this is one of the beautiful shlokas, slok number 104. The first slok and 104. First slok is Chintamani Jayate
Yat Pada Kalpatarupa Palavame Sikaresh Lila Swayam.
and one slok number 104. Remember these two slokas, so much bliss will come. Prema Dancha
Vedanam Chame Vaibhavam Chame Jivanam Chame Jivitam Chame Devanam Chame Devanapar.
so much bliss will come.
इसलिए हम इसलिए करें, एक साधक होता है और एक
One is sadhak and one is siddha.
साधक कैसे हम समझेंगे ये साधक है,
How do we know if someone is sadhak?
और कैसे समझे
And how do we know if someone is siddha?
किसी वैष्णव की मत है।
Some Vaishnavas, they comment,
अधिक रूप में जो है
the more and more
साधन अपने साधन करके नित्य धर्म की तरफ चले जाते हैं।
when sadhakas, they do sadhan, then they attain eternal abode, then they come back to this material world in form of siddha.
किसी वैष्णव की
Some Vaishnavas, they explain like this.
क्या बताया,
They said this. The sadhakas, they do sadhan, then they attain their highest perfection. For example, in Brihad Bhagavatam Ritam scripture, Katha of Gop Kumar is coming. Gopa Kumar was sadhak. Did sadhan and then he attained transcendental Guru Vrindavan. Radha ji said, go. Go bring Mathur Brahman. He could have sent someone else. Radha ji sent to whom? Bhagavan. That's why by this example, Vaishnavas, they express this comment and Siddhant. But everywhere, this is not applicable. No need actually. That's why they say sadhak is one, and one is siddha. How can we know this person is sadhak? And how will we know if person is a siddha? Siddha means an eternal associate. All is explained in scriptures also. Symptoms are there. We are not very high class. If I speak, then doubts will come in your heart. You won't be able to digest. You are not even on the stage of Shraddha. And if I speak high level Katha, my Gurudev is sadhak or siddha, he is eternal associate, Manjari or what or this. You don't even know what a Manjari is. And we say our Gurudev is Manjari or not. We have this doubt. Do bhajan. Slowly when the heart is purified, automatically you will realize. By logically explaining, it's not possible. You don't even know about your own form. How will you know about Guru's form? Understand this. What did I say? First, realize your own. And you are fighting to know that who is someone else, who is he, who is he. How intelligent are we? Just understand what is a sadhak and what is siddha. We must know what is sadhak and what is siddha. Don't apply it on everybody. People ask to me. Ask yourself, where do you stand? Anger lust is finished from your heart or not? And you want to know what is the transcendental form of someone else, and you're making comments on that. First, be free from anger lust in your heart. With these big lectures, nothing will work out. Shraddha sadhu sang bhajana kriya. At least attain the stage of asakti. When do we realize the spiritual transcendental our own form? On what stage? On the stage of asakti, this realization comes. In bhav, it's more clarified. In the stage of prema, it's completely established. Understand what did I say? This is explained in Madhurya Kadambini. First, purify the heart from the anger lust. We have to free our heart from that. How many rounds do you chant? Write it down daily. How? Bhaktivinoda Thakur gave this instruction. Make a diary of your schedule, of your life. Today, how many holy names did you chant today? How many did you chant? Document it. How many shlokas did you remember? Keep a record. Keep a record of your sadhan. You do not do any sadhan and then you are when you are crying for the fruit. Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, it won't work out this way. You have to do sadhan bhajan. Otherwise, no benefit at all. They will say, your Gurudev is Siddha and my Gurudev is conditioned soul. Your Gurudev is conditioned soul, my Gurudev is Siddha. But the Siddha, all are entangled, all getting tangled like this. Everything, it's like a mixture being boiled in cooker. It's like a proverb, like everyone is perfect. Hari, stop these things. Focus on bhajan. Do what's helpful.
अपने हृदय को पूछो,
Ask your heart.
हे मन,
Oh mind,
तुम कहाँ हो?
where are you? What are you doing?
आपने तो भजन नहीं किया,
You're not doing bhajan yourself, and
और
you are want to judge others. See,
लेक्चर देने वाले कितने बच्चे सब कहाँ हो? सब जानने में चल, तब से बुरे बन गए।
those who speak a lot of lecture, those who listen a lot of lecture, they run away many times. Oh, very beautiful lecture they are giving, very nice. No, it's not. It's useless.
भजन को कितना करें?
Bhajan, how much he's doing, how much taste towards holy name someone has. This you must calculate yourself.
हरिनाम
Chant holy names.
और कथा सुनो।
Listen to Hari Katha. Okay, now I'll finish.
इसलिए ये कह रहे हैं,
So it's coming here.
नंदनंदन विशाल जी केवल नंदनंदन की प्रेम सेवा
Serve the object of divine love. Nandan Nandan, this is our highest perfection goal.
भजन करते हैं,
We're doing bhajan, chanting holy names.
ये हमारे लक्ष्य क्या है?
Our goal is to
नंदनंदन जो कृष्ण
serve the Nandanandan, the Lord, the son of Nanda Maharaj. Dear Lalit Nayak, we must serve him. Dear Lalit Nayak, one who is completely controlled by the love of Srimati Radhika. Ramananda explained about Prem Vilas Vivarta. Mahaprabhu being very happy. And he said, quiet, quiet, don't say more. This is very confidential. Very beautiful mood is expressed here. The life history of Vilamangal. What?